Namaste everyone. So let's get started with today's topic. We already seen that how we can use multiple options in the Mongo export. Actually, the Mongo export is used for exporting the documents from your database of your any specified collections. We have seen some options in the previous part, that was the part 1, like these options as host, username, password, authentication. These are multiple options we have seen. We have also exported the document in the type of JSON format. So today we will start firstly with how to export the documents with the type as CSV format. Okay, then we will see with other options as well, like as we have seen the query part in the first part, then we will see today sort, limit, skip, these type of options available, and see what are the other options that we can actually use in our Mongo export queries. Okay, so welcome to my channel. You're watching Smarty Tech Fizz. I am Anjali, just only for help you out. Okay, so let's get started. So let's see how we can export the document firstly in the CSV format. The first CSV format, you need to specify the type as firstly as CSV. Okay, and then after CSV you need to specify the fields, that how you can get the fields out. Okay, what are the fields you want to get in your document. So I will specify it as, let's see what are the fields we have in our document. We have a ID, item, item and quantity. If you want all the three, you need to specify all the three keys, and if you want some of them, just specify the sum of them in your query. So I just want the item and quantity. Okay, so let's see what are the item and query. Specify it without space. Okay, so these are the fields, and then my document will be of CSV font. So let's name it as CSV test CSV, and its MIME type should be CSV. Okay, now let's run this. In the previous part I have told you that we need to run the Mongo export in your normal terminal, not in the Mongo shell. So let's run it here. So it exported, and let's see what the document it exported. This is yes test csv.csv, and it's opening. The item is this, and the query, oh actually because I have specified the fields as query, but it should be quantity. Okay, so let's again run this. You can see that if I have specified the query and but it doesn't have any documents, any field related to this, that is why it was giving us the blank value. Again go there and let's see the document exported. See, now it is available here. Card, envelope, stamps, these are the items, and the quantity is here. Okay, so this is how you can export the documents in CSV format. Now let's see that other options we have in our export command. You can see these are the options that we have already used, and few options we can use in that can be very useful for us. That is like skip, limit, sort and query. Query we have already used, but we will use it again and specify it here as, and I want, let's see, I want the sorting as, okay, sort. Let's sort it against the field item, and I want the item field in descending order. So we will see it as -1. Okay, -1 is for the descending type. So let's run it here, and okay, because sort needs double hyphen. It exported, and again see that if it is exported in descending order or not. You can see the items are sorted in the descending order, and the query used is for the quantity 30. So it is corrected it is correctly exported. So now again we will use the query as limit. We will see that how we can use the limit. So firstly, correct it here. So for limit, again you need to write it here is limit, and limit just you need to specify here is 1. It's done, and it should be with only, oh, let me, okay. So you can see that the limit is just now 1. If you will increase the limit, it will surely going to give you more documents. Let's say 5, okay, 4, and you can now see it is now with again 4 documents only. So let's see another options like sort we have done. Skip, again you need to do it the same manner that we have used it using the limit. So these are the options you can use. Other few options are like no header line. It is because if you want that, let's say if you want the same document but don't want the headers in it, so you can use the no header line. It will not provide you the headers in the CSV format. Okay, again if you want to give the fields not in a term, not in this type, you can also specify the fields in the file format. How you can specify it? You can see the example here. Field file, here you can see this is the example field file field.txt. so these are some options you can use, and you can see the pretty examples in it, and use it in your applications or in your use cases. Okay, so that depends on you that what are the use cases you have. So this is all about Mongo export. We have done some basic commands in the previous part. I will just mention the link in the description box as well, or you can see in the cards options. And also this is the second part where we are learning that how we can export the documents in CSV format, again with some more examples of options. So this is all about Mongo export for till now. Thank you, bye bye, take care.